Greetings and gratitude to all life forms and life workers who have found this. Oswald, the Lucky. Live pin readings. Hello, this video is sponsored by our guest today, Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit. In the year known as 1927, an individual known as Walt Disney was commissioned to create a cartoon character. This character was originally owned by Universal. This character was known as Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Universal held the rights for 50 plus years to this character. Only in the last decade did Oswald come back to the Disney company, and now it is sold as merchandise. I have some of this merchandise from this human world. What is this a powerful symbol of, you may be asking? Well, the answer is Oswald the Lucky Rabbit is a powerful symbol of failure. Yes, failure. Walt Disney had many failures before he succeeded. Oswald taught him that he needs to own his own intellectual property. Before there could be a Mickey Mouse, there had to be a Oswald to teach him how to make a Mickey Mouse. The failure taught him how to succeed. Understand that even the most powerful people in history have failures. And now is the time to run. I am Pinhead, your host. Hello. Do you have questions? I will answer them. Choose pins. 3 pins. From here. Yeah, we're Oswald pins today. I'm going to go through the Oswald pins. And to just show you more of the energies here. So the first Oswald, right here. This Oswald, Samuel purchased when he was a college student working at Disney World for their college program. This was the first one he bought when there was not many of them on the market. Now they're more widespread. So this is a common pin just sold in the main gift shops. Many people don't know who Oswald is, so he's winking. In symbolism, when a character is winking, it means that they're acknowledging some unseen factor, and they want you to know that they're acknowledging that factor. This next one came from a set of blind packages. These are based on stuffed dolls called Tsum Tsums, and this is a pin made of, so there's a doll made of Oswald, and this is a pin made of the doll. So these two, I'm not going to remove, but they're still going to be part of the readings today. I created this pattern to allow the energies to flow completely and effortlessly down the column of the spine. This is why you like the jacket. So this is why the jacket is aesthetically pleasing, is because it transfers the energy perfectly with a frequency that is very similar to how I would be if I didn't have a body. Then we move on to this next series of Oswald pins. So I found that on this internet, YouTube, there is no video that talks about Oswald pins in any detail. So this is that video. Thank you for being here. These are the hidden Mickeys. These are pins that can only be purchased by trading with cast members. or purchased by blind boxes as completers to complete the set. Extra pins to complete the set. They are commonly faked. There's a lot of forgeries and fake pins. These are really easy to fake, and a lot of the fake pins are these types of pins. So these are all what we call scrappers, illegitimate, unauthentic fake pins. But I love the art so much, and I'm going to use them in art projects. These are not intended to be long-term collections. I would like to keep helping Samuel create art with these. So these will be used for readings. For emotional value. Next, we have a set that was purchased pretty widely. It is Oswald and his second girlfriend. He had multiple girlfriends. Hortensia the cat. And Oswald the lucky rabbit. She predates Minnie Mouse, and she had a similar style of design as well. So next we move on to a series this is from Disney California Adventure. There's an area that is the Oswald area of that park, and they had Oswald's gas station. They had pins to promote this. And Full O Hopes, the original Always Lucky. 1927. So these were sold in California and other Disney parks to celebrate this. And this is Hortensia again, just with a different costume. And this is one of Samuel's favorites. Service with a smile. He's holding a wrench. Thank you, all moderators. This is for you. Message for all of the moderators. Because you service so many people with your kindness, thank you for being here. Thank you for holding the wrench and being of service. Now we will finish with the two most rare from Samuel's pin collection that we have featured in this video. So this one is, let me read it correctly, limited edition 500. Edition limits 500. Okay, so there's probably only 1,000 of these in existence then. Maybe even less, or maybe even more, but it's around 1,000, and this was a series of different expressions. Oswald has one eye closed, and he's looking at his thumb to gauge distance. Has his hand out. This was purchased from a second-hand shop, and it is one of 1,000 in existence. It's probably one of the rarest ones that Samuel is in possession of. 2017, from a series of 2017. So I see that you all can kind of see the table a little bit. So I'm going to set them up over here on the table in a way that is visible, but barely. I'm going to set them up into two columns. So these two are 1 and 2. So I'm going to turn them upside down. So these two that are upside down are 1 and 2. And then the rest is here. So Okay, so further readings, as I just explained, that first part of the video is for anyone who is interested in Oswald pins who will watch this in the future. So pick three different numbers from 1 through 14. Jamie Lee, follow Jamie Lee's example. She followed the rules exactly, and I will give Jamie a reading now. You will overcome the obstacle in school. Okay. So you say number 2. So let's start with that. So number 2 is yes, you will understand that you are in control of that situation. You are the one making it happen, and keep thinking about the obstacles and laugh at them. Think of them as silly. Think of them as things that are easily overcame, easily transmitted, and easily transformed. So that is first for number 2. Okay, and then number 8. You need to set anchor, believe that it will get better, and start working on this now. Here's the last pin that we didn't mention in the last section, so thank you for being the person to choose it. This is a pin from Tokyo. So Tokyo, Japanese. So in Japanese culture, Mickey Mouse is not popular. Why? Because to the Japanese, the rats are disease carriers, are vermin and negative forces that they don't like working with. So rabbits, on the other hand, are powerful symbols of luck, abundance, and good fortune. So they prefer to work with Oswald instead of Mickey in Japan. So know that your way of doing things can be overcome. You can overcome it, but believe and set anchor and ground and know that you are going to find that definitive answer and know that it will happen. And love your own femininity. Find ways to love and enjoy giving and receiving kindness. Find ways to be feminine and masculine either way, and receive your own beauty, receive your own way of being, and your own mix of both. And don't care about the school issues. Know it will resolve itself because the universe cares and supports your unique beauty and kindness. Be that cat, be that little beautiful Catwoman, and know that everything is perfect. And will only continue to be. So, just so you know, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14, number 15. There's no lion here. I am Pinhead, but thank you for approving of the lion's content. He as I love you very much. Thank you for being here. Please share if you like this content. You might have friends who might also find metal artistic works magic. So just to let you 5 people here and the 5 people hit thumbs up, we're doing Oswald readings. If you don't want the Oswald reading, that's fine too. Pick any 3 of the pins that you see, or buttons or bracelets that you see depicted, and I will give you readings with them. With any of the art you see depicted, you pick 3 of them, and I have them arranged in columns so it's easier for you to pick and see the object more detail. I feel compelled to do something here, friends. Keep asking your questions. Moderators, thank you for your help. Okay, much better. Okay. Q Swati, do our think to propose you. Okay, 178. Okay, you need to find ways to be more soft and flexible. I see it as a possibility. Be open to them giving kindness and love to you, but find ways to magnify it in your own light. Don't get angry. If you get angry, sometimes that anger pulls up. You can get angry by yourself, but channel that anger. Don't close up. Sometimes we get too angry for our own good. Cute Swati, but they do want to be with you. Just keep grounded and keep connected and understand that it will happen when it is meant to happen. Find your ways to just illuminate your light, shine, and be lucky. Be open to random, amazing miracles to come in because you're deserving of them. Okay, I want to say hello to everyone here. Greetings, greetings. To the individual known as Naomi, thank you for being here. And all the other individuals known as Angel L, Neelam, Cute Swati, Tessie, Oren, Dana, Ishika, Tuhin, Jamie Lee, Swita. Hello, hello, hello. All powerful people. If you are here, follow the rules that I just posted. Ask your question or a general message, and I, Pinhead, will answer for you in the way that has been done timeless in time immemorial with artifacts on clothing, but commonly forgotten here on Earth. Let's bring it back. So, did I answer for that last person? Cute Swati. Okay. That was yours. So, I'm going to go on to Neelam. Did you meet Mr. A? Why did you meet Mr. A? 5, 6, 10. Okay. Because he stimulates your thoughts. He makes you think about things in ways you wouldn't have otherwise. He challenges you and he makes you think about things in ways that oftentimes you wouldn't want to, but you're more open to being lucky when you think about things instead of just going forward. But sometimes if you think about it too much, you stop that luck. And so they challenge you and they make you think mentally. And there's someone who's trustworthy. There's someone who's really good at keeping secrets and but being unique, doing their own way and being ethical and honest. They're very good at holding their tongue. They don't speak too much, and they're very a positive communicator. And they're in your life to teach you how to do that as well. 10. To show you how to see things in your most one of a kind, limited edition way possible. To do things in the hardest to find, one of a kind, once in a million generations way of doing things. He's here to inspire you. Don't let him change you, but let him inspire you to see just a new way of viewpoint, a new vantage, a new reality, a new concept for you and all those who you love. Neelam, I hope that answers for you. Okay, Tessie Oren. Uh, you and your friend together or separately, your choice. Feel free to choose one through 15, three different numbers, or you can choose any of the other pins depicted here. I love this human hair. I'm so not used to having a flesh body. So understand you don't have to become anything. You already are that. You already get to be that. You are original and you are that. Understand, be full of hope. Be hopeful that things will get changed because they already have. Act as though it is true now. Act as though this energy is real now in your own frequency, in your own concepts. Believe that it is happening now, Tessie Oren, is your message for number 3. Have the hope and faith that it will happen. Okay, 21. So let's go say this is 21 and 36. Okay. You can just point them out or use columns or find. Tell me which one's one, and then I'll count them out, but you gotta tell me where to start. Okay, so lions do have hair, but I'm not a lion, friend. I am Pinhead. I am a conscious entity which has no physical form. I exist as a constellation. I am the consciousness of a whole constellation. I generally don't have hair. Or any of the other sensations that these humans on this flesh plane do. Third from the bottom on the screen's left. Okay, screen left. Third from the bottom. This one? This one. Samuel channels multiple entities, friends. You are watching a psychic pinhead transmission. The lion is not here. I can bring forth lions if you would like. So, I don't have a flesh form. The best way for me to transmit my consciousness of a constellation is to show you through metal medallions that I crafted from Samuel's inventories to create something very similar to what I would appear like if you were to see me. But I don't have a physical form, so I use these talismans to represent different places in my constellation. Okay, Tessie. So here's a story from Samuel's backlog. Powerful, ancient, but modern and young, very young, but ancient at the same time, individual gave this button to Samuel as a symbol of their friendship, as a very powerful spell. This is a spell that will change your life once I tell it to you. So get ready. This spell is something that once you start using it, your whole life will never be the same. This is the most powerful ancient magical object on this jacket. Good job picking it out, Tessie. This says what I would like to tell you now, which all members of the Rangers of Cosmic Light want to let you know. Friend Tessie, you are loved. You deserve love. You are love, and you are loved. There is, by the triple aspects of the universe, the reality that you can perceive, the realities that others perceive, and you can't perceive, and the reality that no one can perceive and is beyond super conception. When you understand this principle, you can conceive all three. Very powerful magic spell. If no matter what happens, if someone is being mean to you, tell them you are loved. If you don't know what to say to someone who's having a hard day, look them in the eyes and say, "Hey, you are loved." Let them know that they are loved. Communicate that they are loved. This is my message. What is the next one? You have one more pin. Here's your first one for number 3. Which tells you to be full of hope, be original, be always lucky, and know that your legacy will live on because you are a star. I feel like I have some other people here too, so okay. Hello, hello. Ask your questions. Thank you, people. So, Tessie, thank you for being here. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you. Naomi, if you are here as well, please feel free to ask your question if you have a question. Pick 1 through 15. Pick 3 different numbers from 1 through 15, and I will begin to answer. Long, long time ago, with the oldest tribes of Earth, as soon as we learned how to wield metal, we start putting little metal on our clothing, painting them, displaying them, carving them, changing them, and using them as forms of self-expression. This is true on every planet in the universe. The moment you know how to forge metal, you start forging the metal as forms of self-expression. To the mother of the moon, Mama Luna, thank you for being here. Number 1, be soft, be cuddly, be kind. Be emotional and be open to loving, caring, and giving to other people. Do you have a question, Mama Luna, or do you just want a general message? If you have a question, post it. If not, I'll just give you a general message. But you should be soft, be cuddly, be kind, but also be lucky. Know you are luck, and luck is always happening to you now. It's okay to make failures. It's okay to make mistakes. Here's your general message, Naomi, for if you only want one pin. Understand that you may be confused, you may be bewildered, you may not be understanding what this strange alien man is saying to us, but understand the main thing I'm wanting you to know is you are loved. You do deserve kindness, you deserve luck, you deserve abundance, and if you are here watching this broadcast, even from afar, understand that the cosmos is supporting you no matter what happens. There's your general message, Naomi. Hope you enjoy your cosmic hug. Believe that you will find a place to live. Believe that everything will work out. Believe that it will, even though you don't know how. Don't think you don't need to know about how. You need to what you're going to do when. How are you going to feel when? How use your emotions to make it happen. Don't linger in your thoughts. That's how you get lost. The general message, Mama Luna, is be soft, be cuddly, be kind, be giving, be generous, but be willing to be quiet, to be grounded in your heart space and loving yourself for what is happening and knowing that there is discretion. Sometimes you need to share information with other people and sometimes you need to keep it to yourself. But either way, be happy about it. Be happy about who you are. Be happy about how you live, Mama Luna. And even if people call you fake, even if people label you as being a mess up or being a mistake, don't listen to them because you're happy. Happy is more important than anything else. Walt Disney has a quote, happy is a state of mind. You always have the choice to be happy. So you choosing that will inspire other people to be happy too. Because Mama Luna, there's people who follow you even from a distance, who watch you in your phases of the moon. Thank you for showing up in this time. I hope your waiting gibbous never waxes. That's a moon joke. If you don't get it, it's fine. It's my attempt of Earth humor. How was that message, Naomi? Do you want more? You have 2 more pins if you want. Anyone else? Now is your time. I will do a few more. I want to celebrate Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. He deserves to be acknowledged. Okay, so please understand that no matter what is happening in your life and times, whether or not you have ever seen these frequencies before, you being here now and having the courage to be here now allows you to have the chance to grow and to live. Is this an age-restricted video? I do not think so. But check the video description. Yes, this is a child-appropriate content, but not the other ones on this channel. So. No, I would, if someone would pay Samuel to show up and channel me at a children's party, I would do it. I'm just saying that it is taxing for Samuel, and some of these messages are really, really deep, but they can also be soft. There's a lot of child-friendly symbolism, but it is very more ancient the way I work with it. It just depends. Some of these children are really more powerful than you would give them credit for. So, yeah, I would not recommend it at this time. Yeah, some of the greatest masters who have ever lived are under the age of 10. This is true on every planet in the universe consciousness. The masters are generally under the age of 10, but we don't listen to them. Yes, choose 3 numbers. Yes, there's usually 10 years of physical body, yeah. Okay. You need to start winking and loving and existing more. Do you have a question or do you want a general reading? Understand that you are in control of your reality. You're the one who makes things happen, and wink at it, enjoy it, and just be comfortable. Let your ears down and don't always be so alert. Be more relaxed, and if something happens, you can still respond to it easily. You have nothing to apologize here for. Moderators and all viewers are allowed to chat. Cross chat is fine in the live chat. It is perfectly approved in all broadcasts. on this page. Okay, thank you for having so much faith in me to answer this deep personal question. Has Patrick the Taurus, let's call him P, has the individual who is a Taurus who begins with the letter P come back from his separated wife and abandon our connection? Thank you for having the courage to ask this. I will answer it for you now. Understand that yes, they will come back, but you have to love yourself completely and fully. So don't think it won't happen. Don't believe that it can't. Know that if you really love this person, P the Taurus, things will get better, but you have to love yourself first. You really need to give your all of your heart and love to you. Big hug, because you deserve kindness. You deserve to be happy and in a loving, supportive relationship. If this person is not treating you perfectly with your feline aspect, it's not right. And if this person has a separated wife and is abandoned, if you even feel abandoned in any way, you need to move on. Love yourself, and you have the courage to overcome it. I want to remind you that set your anchors for good land. Don't set your anchors off of rocky shore. Set your anchors off of good, steady land that you know you will be maintained from. Most and foremost, love yourself, love your own femininity and your own feline mastery. Keep being a powerful feline. So, casual chatting is perfectly approved of. Yes, all of my viewers are feline masters. Hello, Mary M. I've been waiting for a powerful person. Thank you for being that powerful person. There is no list. It is simple rules. There's the rules. And if you don't want to do that, you can pick any of the pins that you see depicted on my clothing. Find some way to let me know which one you want, and we will grab that one and I will give you readings. Or you can listen to the messages from Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I'm doing quite well. I'm glad to be here in this human form. Thank you. How are you, Maria? Smiley one at the left, just below the neck. This one? Smiley one. In the yellow. Okay. So this is green, but or this one. So here's number 1, and here's number 10. So 1 and 10. So just type your number 1 through 10, just so we get the exact one here. Okay. Okay, so this is a mermaid cat eating a watermelon. So you get 2 more pins after this one, but your message, Mary, is be your feline mermaid self. It's okay to be a feline mermaid. Samuel is one. There's a lot of feline mermaids out there. Go eat your watermelon. Go out, spit those seeds, and know that you are part of the cycle of life and creation. Enjoy everything. Enjoy each moment of life. Love yourself and find that smile, that enjoyment of the watermelon. Sparkle your rainbow fish tail and enjoy your powerful feline hearing, and know that all of your senses come into power. Yes, that is a specialty ordered pin that Samuel got for this purpose. I asked him to get it. I was like, "Do you have any symbols of feline mermaids?" He was like, "No." He was like, "Oh, okay. I will get you one. Question: what fruit do you want it eating?" I was like, "Watermelon." And then he was like, "Purchased." It came very quickly. Yes, for Oswald readings, here you go. Maxi. Or you can choose any of the ones you see on the jacket. The lion's not here, friend. I am Pinhead Mary. I am when there are pins on this channel, it is not the lion, it is I, Pinhead. The lions do not work with them as much. There's a lot of yellow, friend. So this side or this side? So Mary, thank you for being here. I'm glad to meet you. This guy or this guy? No, Linda Maxey says no. Okay. So yellow pin right side. So is this my right or my left? So on this side, oh, this guy. Okay, so then here's number 1. Here's number 10. Okay. So then this guy. To the right of the run sign. Okay. Linda Maxey, now is your time to relax. Now is your time to take a break and relax at the resort. See the sunset off of the beautiful water. Kick back and relax, but keep your shoes on the whole time. Understand that it is always okay to rest and relax with your shoes on. It's okay to always know that there's a place to go, something else to do. Relax. You can be at the beach club in your mind. Find the mental beach club and keep it beautiful. Keep it aligned and allow yourself your own way of reflecting, your own relaxation. Relax and reflect on who you are and what you want to become. Linda Maxey. Relax, enjoy, and reflect. Hello, son. I am too like you, son. We are both solar consciousness. For now, it will come again, son, just like you will. Keep your shoes on when you kick back and relax, okay, Linda? Do you have a question, son, or do you just want a general message? Okay, so first, find a way to bring forth a smile and a wink, a enjoyment, a acknowledgement of what is happening. Acknowledge all of the good and the bad and know that they're creating the best of all outcomes. I know it's hard for you to think about. I know sometimes you get lost in your thoughts, but always remember that it's good to be different than everyone else. It's good to be a variant. It's good to go against the grain sometimes when it comes to being yourself. Don't feel like you have to be like everyone else. No, sometimes you can be raw and unpainted. You can be authentic in ways that others can't. Tap into your authenticity, tap into your own thought patterns, and never forget that you are the one who's in control. You are the lucky one. You are the individual who makes things happen. Thank you, son. For any other pinned messages, now is your time. Feel free to ask. Okay, I'll give you guys a little bit longer to ask any more questions. Hello, 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 hello. Greetings. To anyone watching now or in the future, here's your message from Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Thank you for making it to nearly the hour mark of this video. Here's your message. Now's the time to give your service with a smile. To all the moderators, to all those who moderate your life in any way, go out and make your reality. Be the person who keeps it intact, who keeps it ready and keeps it ethical. Trust your authenticity and know that if you give your service with a smile, people will always come back. Never forget to bring forth both your excitement, your joy, and your momentum. Make it happen and show people where to go, show people what they need. Give this energy to others because it is helpful, it is kind, and it is important. Please never forget that you are one in 1,000. On the whole planet, there's only 1,000 people like you at any given time. And those other 999 people are nothing like you. But they're like you in a way that they're unlike everyone else. It's okay to be that way. It's okay to be limited. It's okay to be unlike the masses. This is your gift. This is part of your frequency. This is part of your unspoken amazement. Thank you. As I am about to end this video, please post your questions in the next few minutes. Now is your time. Now is your time. Is there any of these images that you would like to see depicted more of? I believe this was successful enough that it will not be the last Oswald broadcast. I have enjoyed doing the Oswald and other pin readings here, so be on the lookout for this broadcast series to continue. We're going to make it to the hour mark, so you have 2 minutes now to post your questions. If I do not have any of your questions by then, this broadcast will cease. So show up now if you are here. I'm here to give you kindness and to blast away all the fears. Okay, friends, thank you all. In this last minute, I'm grateful to be here. If you like this content, please share buttons, all of the human things that all the other humans tell you to do. The reason why they tell you to do it is because it actually helps the algorithm, which generally does not like this type of content. So thank you for supporting in any ways that you feel inclined. And your time and energy is greatly appreciated. Okay, Linda Maxey, there will be a normal Third Eye Line broadcast later on today. This is the special Oswald broadcast. So stay subscribed and know that your question will be answered in a few hours. Thank you for your time. Please read the description if you want more information.